Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be showing you on how to replace your Nintendo Switch battery on this channel. Alright, so I have already removed the casing and the parts before I realized that I think I should make a video out of this. I guess we're going to start from inside out. So I already replaced the existing battery. This is the old battery, okay? This is the old battery. You can get a new battery anywhere online. You can buy from any of the online platform that you are familiar, comfortable with. Okay, so just make sure you get the same model, HAC003. All right. So of course we are gonna start from inside and out. So we're gonna all you need to do from this video is reverse that order. So you start from the back of this video. So you remove the cover, the metal foil, and then you expose the internal parts, and then you have access to the battery. So we're gonna start from inside out. Okay, but for you, in order for you to get to this battery, you just reverse this video from the end and to now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the batteries here right now. So how do I remove the batteries? Okay, so the batteries actually is stuck onto the chassis of this Nintendo Switch with a double-sided tape. So this double-sided tape is very strong. So how are you going to remove this double-sided this battery without causing a mess at the back of this machine? So one way is to get a hot air gun. Okay, so heat gun. Sorry. So what you do, you heat it up and then you blow underneath, right? And then you use a flat head screwdriver and you try to pry the battery open as you blow the hot air. This hot air is quite dangerous because the battery is sensitive to heat and fire, especially when it does have a precaution that please keep away from fire. So this is not a direct fire, but it does generate a lot of heat. So do a sweeping technique such that the air is not focused to one spot. The hot air sweeps through underneath the battery, and as you sweep the hot air, then you can slowly pry because the adhesive will become soft and you are able to pry the battery off from the chassis here. So once you have removed that battery, you can insert a new battery. Now you just need to attach this connector here back to where it how it was connected to. So all you need to do is just use a prying tool and you remove it, the connector. Alright, so this is the connector. This connector is very simple. It's actually quite flimsy in my opinion. Is that you just have to press it onto the connectors here. There's no any locking mechanism. You just have to press it on it and it should be connected in place. So one thing about this connector is that it's kind of flimsy, but because the way this Nintendo Switch is designed is very compact, so most probably all the false one you assemble in, it's very compact. It will squash all the wires flat, so I don't think the wires will come off soon. And also in this phase, you can use a air duster, so you can blow the fan of the dust off, and here you have access to a thermal paste, and you can add some more thermal paste here to renew the thermal paste in case your machine has been used for a few years. It's best at this junction to renew the thermal paste and make the machine good as new again. All right. So once that is done, batteries is in. This one is clean. This one is added the new thermal paste. All you need to do is to make sure this is done. Then you just put it in. This foil back in. So make sure the foil is flat. And then all you need to do is use a screwdriver and screw down the silver screws back. So I start at the edges and I work diagonally so that it has even pressure on securing the foil. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that side now. This is the SD card reader. Make sure the connector is clicked on, and then you secure with the silver screwdriver. Silver screw, sorry. Okay, so these two sides are secured, and continue on with the rest of the screws. Okay, so there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 screws. So make sure all 8 screws are secured. Okay, that's it. So now once the foil here is secured, I'm gonna screw down the remaining black screws, okay, on the top and the sides. Alright, so final check, this is it. I'll be adding in the controller at the sides, so all the screws are in. Oh, there will be one more screw. There will be one more screw here. There's one hidden screw here at the SD card. I was wondering where this screw might be. Okay, so there are many screws, so just have to be careful. Okay, that is that. SD card in. Close it in. All the screws are accounted for. Put in the controllers at the side. And there you go. Battery is in. Okay. I wish you all the best in installing your own battery on your Nintendo Switch. Currently, this system here has some problems with the OS. So that's a different issue altogether. But to change the battery, right? That's how you do it. I wish you all the best in your project. All right, take care. Bye.